Hey there, everybody. Thomas with Basecamp Trading. It is Monday, December 2nd, and we're going to take a look here at a trade I just closed out of, at least most of it. I still have a small position, but closed out majority of my trade today and last night as we came into the 250 area, and that was a long in Ripple. Now, I know probably a lot of people are sitting here going, yeah, I was in Ripple too. I bought Ripple, and I'm sure a lot of people did. However, if you were in a workshop with me, I did in the end of October. Here is the slideshow from that workshop. The very last thing I talked about was this right here, a crypto play set to explode. And then I showed this chart right here. And you can see the current price of Ripple at that time was 51 cents. And I talked about, went through all my reasoning, logic for why I was bullish Ripple, why I was long Ripple. And I also explained that, look, it was a higher risk play. It was about a tenth of my size of my Bitcoin position, but it was my third largest position. And it ended up playing out beautifully. We've now 5x'd our money, almost 6x if you got out at the high today, which, again, I didn't get out at the high by any means. I took off most of it at the 2.5 level, but it played out really, really well. And we're just seeing the start of the crypto move. I do think 2025 is going to be really, really important for cryptocurrencies as a whole. It's going to be really big thing we want to pay attention to in regards to how Trump is actually going to play with it and what the regulations are going to be if they do add more regulations. And I do think Bitcoin is by far still a king, but I will continue to have a small position because, like I said, it took off 3/4 of it. The last quarter is just completely risk-free because we 5x'd our money. We're just going to let it run. But overall, not a bad day. Great job to everybody that held through the initial move and then caught the rest of this run with us. Again, it's played out absolutely beautifully. We've hit our targets. Now it's time to sit back, let that last little bit run, and hold on to Bitcoin, which is what I converted all of my Ripple profits into. I didn't take it into cash, put it into Bitcoin, and now I'm just holding Bitcoin as well. And that's my single largest position now, by far. But that's it for today. I hope it helps. Keep an eye out on Ripple. The all-time highs are about 330. I wouldn't be surprised to see us break that. And it really wouldn't surprise me to see Ripple flip Ethereum, which if it's going to do that, Ripple would need to go about 4 times higher than where we are now without Ethereum appreciating. So we'll see if that happens, but that's why I'm maintaining at least a small position in Ripple, and we'll see if that plays out. But that would put us at like $10 Ripple overall. But keep an eye on it. That's it for now. Again, Bitcoin, in my opinion, is still by far the king of the hill. It's just digital gold. We're going to hold on to that forever. But Ripple played out beautifully. Great job for those that got in this. If we get a pullback to like the $2 level, I'll look at buying back in a bit, but I will not put back on the size I had previously. Just not worth it. But that's it for now. Until next time, everybody, happy trading.